This is Louis Giordell here with RxMuscle.com, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm here at the Chicago Pro Wings of Strength with Jen Louwagie. Is that right?
It's Louwagie.
Louwagie, wait on. And Mr. Canada, Eric Tellaro.
That's it.
Eric. So, Jen, I saw you at the Omaha.
Yeah.
Very muscular physique, women's physique, but good, not over muscular, overbearing. What did you guys do as a team coming into the Chicago Pro to maybe up your placing?
I think we mainly continued to stay conditioned, stay focused, keep working hard in the gym, continue my diet. I didn't have any big splurges or anything like that. It keeps me focused. We're not going to get off track and then have to fight my way back. It's all just stay structured, and I also wanted to improve my posing and my confidence on stage and present myself as aesthetic as I can.
No cheat meal after Omaha Pro?
I had a steak. Is that a cheat meal?
It's good.
It tasted
Fatty
good.
steak.
It was
Was there
really
a potato?
Good. No, I didn't even have a potato.
You're a mean person, Eric Tellaro.
Yeah, but prepping up to the show, she ate a lot of food. She's one of these athletes that's eating like 10 meals, a day leading up to the show. So she's actually, I think you wanted to drink water.
I wanted to drink.
Yeah, so
water.
With Jen here, she is muscular and she's not overly muscular like you've stated, but we're working on presentation, to just relax and get that experience that the top level physique girls have, and just have that comfortable stage presence. And that's what we're trying to do with her. We're trying to, the more shows she does, she's going to get better and better with presentation, and I think with those small adjustments, she can be at the very top of the game. And like I said, she's definitely a top Olympia competitor. If she gets there and qualifies, she'll be, a lot of people are going to love watching her. And she comes from an amazing background, 3 kids, and it's, she comes from a place, Marshall, Minnesota, where there's not many people, population is
Not many people at all.
that's it. And the gyms are scarce and they don't have the equipment. I just don't know how she does it myself. It's, with the 3 kids, and her husband's a farmer and he's never home and he's always on the tractor, it's just amazing. So
Why don't you tell us how you do it? 3 kids, farmer, never home, always on a tractor, and no weights in the gym. How do you do it?
Olympia's during fall, but I still want to be there. Fall season, farming, I still want to be there. But honestly, my kids have grown up with me working out. I used to be a physical education teacher, so I've always been in shape. But I wanted, if it's my time to do the elliptical downstairs, right before I go down, I'm say it's to mommy's time. I have like 30 minutes. If you need anything, tell me now. Don't bother me. I'm say don't bother me unless you're bleeding. And
Just a little mini treadmills. Put them on. If they want to come down, they got to run.
Right. That's a great idea. Run 10 times up and down the stairs and see if you still need me. Yep.
They would forget. They'll want to stop after the 3rd time.
Yep. And, if there's cookies or something to make, they have their treats. They have their peanut butter, which, every day it's like, Mom, can I have this? Can I have that? It's there. I just have my coffee or whatever on the side and avoid it as much as possible.
So what's it like working with Mr. Canada here, the Mr. bodybuilding guy?
It's awesome. Before I worked with a trainer, I did maybe 2 shows figure, and then we did a physique show, to qualify, 3 shows, then I turned pro. That was in 2011. I feel accountable, which for me, that's the biggest thing. I need to be accountable. I believe in myself, but he helps me he believes in me. So if I know he's believing in me, I have more faith in myself. But going through prep is awful without a coach. I don't know, women are so critical about themselves. And for me, that whole week I'm like, I'm starting to look small. How do I look? And I don't even think I look good. But then, Eric, a few times you've had to you get on me, let me see you, and you're ready. What are you thinking? And you can't judge it's my eyes see something different than he does, so it's very helpful.
She has a lot of discipline, so she follows the guidelines, and I'm very proud of her, where she came from, and from the amateur ranks and then turning pro, and just building that experience, and we're gonna definitely see her in the future, a lot more of her.
I've learned to really lift too, like hardcore. I mean, for me, it's through the motions are good. You're in there day in, day out, and you work hard. But just to learn to take it up a notch, just to challenge yourself a little bit more. I mean, this is for every ordinary person, just in the gym. I mean, step it up a little bit. Don't just go day by day and doing the same old thing. And so we stepped. I mean, I totally stepped it up. Heavy. Stronger lifting. I mean, I had good base.
A little more intensity.
I need to build and get everything symmetrical.
Once a year, she comes down to Venice Gold. So
I was going to ask you, you've been to Venice before, so
yeah, she comes down for about 10 days of the year, and she gets motivated, and she goes back home to Marshall, Minnesota, and she's just a wild, hardcore athlete. So,
we go in December. So
best time to go out, I imagine, in Minnesota. So
that's our little vacation. We go work out at Venice.
So Jen, you have any final shout outs you want to give to your family or sponsors you may have? Or
I would like to actually thank my family. My family's probably my biggest support. My husband, thank you. He spray tans me, and my mom, my mother-in-law, my little kids. Babysitters, thanks to Eric. Thank you, ATP Extreme, for sponsoring me.
And also, we'd like to thank the promotional team, Tim Gardner and Jake Wood, for always giving Jen the support and motivation for her to continue in this, the sport. Even though her placings haven't been where she wants at the moment, but he keeps telling her that she has the genetics to go all the way. So we're proud of the support from Jake Wood and his wife, and we're proud to be here at the Wings of Strength for the first time. So we're looking for tomorrow to enjoy the festivities.
Well, best of luck tomorrow, Jen, and I think you'll do very good. And Eric, your whole team's here, so
and I'd like to thank RX Muscle.
RX Muscle and Big Lou Yurdo. All right. So here.
And the support from you on Facebook on all our posts.
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of Team Ularo. And that wraps it up for this interview with Eric and Jen Louwagie.
Very good.
Very good.
I'm learning computer. At the Chicago Wings of Strength on RxMuscle.com, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore supplements in the market today.